fucked over. So Quavo, Chris Brown called Quavo a bitch ass nigga, and then Quavo responded to Chris and said that what he gonna say the usual. You beat up Rihanna, you a woman beater, you stalking Karuchi, you know what I'm saying? You tender dick, all that good shit. So such a plug, yeah. So yeah, man, they fighting dirty, man. They fighting dirty, man. A lot of below the belt blows is being thrown. But Chris Brown said, "Hey, man, don't be acting like you know, don't be acting like we ain't seeing you, Quavo. Don't be calling me no woman beater. But when we seen you and Sweetie, he said we seen you and Sweetie in the elevator. You know what I'm saying? So the pot shouldn't talk about the kettle. I don't know if this is kind of the same level of domestic uh, violence, domestic abuse that Chris Brown and Rihanna had, but she definitely was getting I ain't gonna speak on it. I'm gonna let them rock. But we seen the footage of you and Sweetie in the elevator, man. So Quavo, the pot should not talk about the kettle. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got to watch out. Y'all got to be mindful of them elevator cameras. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit went down in the elevator. Y'all remember Solange and Jay-Z in the elevator too. Even Beyonce has had a diss record against her husband. So I wonder if Sweetie gonna jump into beef next and then drop a diss record. She should drop a diss record about Chris Brown and Quavo. If she really was smart, you know what I'm saying? Sweetie need to come on out with a diss record of her own. Call it, you know what I'm saying? What she should call a diss record. I fuck who I wanna. Excuse me, man. Bad jokes, man. Bad jokes, man. I'm sorry, Sweetie, man. You still bad as all outdoors. But anyway, so Chris Brown responded again, and then Quavo came back and responded again, and they over here beefing.
Hey, don't ever bring up tape, pussy.
They beefing over hoes and bitches. Now this album cover is crazy though. This album cover is crazy. So is this album cover taking it too far? Like, don't they have to fight by now?
Niggas landing your hands tied up your button.
That boy Quavo went and got his dead nephew, man, to drop a hook for him, man. Yeah, no AI. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Yeah. Yeah, this album cover was crazy, man. In case y'all didn't know that album cover actually came from a real picture. Chris Brown was they say he was play fighting with one of his chicks. And say he was play fighting whatever with the picture, but nevertheless, that was a wild picture right there. You know what I'm saying? Say he was out there play fighting, but I don't know. Does it look like they playing? I mean, a lot of ladies like to be choked. So maybe, this was maybe they was fetishizing. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. Maybe, maybe this was, just a playful or sexual act between Chris Brown and his significant other. But the way that Quavo flipped the script, punch me in the face.
To save you, but you gon' owe me, pussy. I'm on the edge, don't push me. Expose, pussy.
Yeah, man. So is this beef really going to divide the country? Is there a light skin versus dark skin battle? We talked about colorism just the other week, and I tend to believe that there is a bit of colorism when people decide to choose sides in these type of things. Whether it's Kendrick versus Drake, whether it's Quavo versus Chris Brown, there's a slight colorism, going on with that, because this song wasn't really bad at all. Actually, they both made some vibing ass song music that I think probably would get played in the club one day. So no doubt that the song may, eventually divide us some type of way. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. They might spill off into the streets with this one because them boys is getting real disrespectful. Sandro says disrespecting the dead is wild. Chris Brown might regret that one late in life. I agree. You know what I'm saying? And then Quavo going to get Takeoff and putting him on the song, and then everybody kind of like saying, damn, you just proved Chris Brown point. Because it ain't really fire without Takeoff.
Pussy nigga, pull.
They say it ain't really a fire disc without Takeoff on that thing. You know what I'm saying? But my favorite thing about Migos beef songs is the Migos ad libs, man. You can't go wrong with some Migos ad libs. Meanwhile, Chris say that shit is poo. Damn, I was excited. That shit don't even need a response. Takeoff, rap better. Nah, it was just one song. He didn't use Takeoff on 2 songs. So it was just one song. My boy Chris Brown said, Takeoff, rap better, man. And then, he went ahead and started trolling. Chris Brown started trolling. He started trolling from Instagram. He was like, come on, Quavis. Threw some tomatoes at him. You know what I'm saying? Tomato that man. Boo that man. You know what I'm saying? Say that Quavo is the weakest link.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Hey, funny guy! I got a joke for you! What smells rotten and puts people to sleep?
Noxious gas?
No! Your act!
He say both of them. So yeah, man. Chris Brown went to trolling. He took it to the internet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Will Chris Brown drop over the weekend? It been seeming like, okay, every time we do the show, right? Friday, all kind of shit happen. So last time we did the show on Thursday, then what that was, Friday night, Chris Brown and Quavo. No, Chris Brown dropped the diss on Friday right after the show. So we don't know what to expect tomorrow. Will we get another Drake diss track? Will we get another Chris Brown diss track? Will Kendrick finally respond? I guess we'll wait and see. It almost be making me want to come in on a Saturday too. It'd be making me like want to come in like and do an emergency show, but then I'd be like, nah, fuck it, I'll wait. I'll wait till Thursday because, you know, I want to be able to talk about everything all at once. But stay tuned, man. We might actually start doing a Monday stream because the weekends have been so loaded with content. It seems that, you know, Thursday sometimes just don't be enough. You know, waiting a whole week, it's been kind of hard. It's been kind of hard to like sit throughout the week and tell y'all about all the hip hop news that happened over the weekend. So it seems that